Welcome back to Danganronpa.
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find
That
it?
doesn't make sense.
Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
Why would he?
This is a little bit suspicious.
He would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one
In
other
other
person was in
words.
the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Hiro wasn't in the locker.
Oh.
Who the fuck was in the locker?
So she didn't.
was it?
So there is someone who poisoned her.
Yep.
'Cause there's
They
gotta be
went to
something.
the trouble of hiding the magazine.
Were they in the locker to make sure she died? But only 2 other people knew. Hold on. Why would they be hiding in the locker if they poisoned her? To make sure that she died, right?
Yeah.
There are only 2 other people who knew she'd be in the fucking rec room. They could have tailed her.
Yeah.
They
Never mind.
must not
But
have
maybe-
liked what was written
maybe.
on it.
Someone wouldn't like what had been written. There's only one choice.
Toko.
It had to be Toko, right?
This
Okay.
seems too easy. Are there
Yeah,
like
this seems too easy.
Was everyone lying about? Wait, no, they didn't lie about Seeger. Did everybody end up in the rec room?
Other than
I
the
think
person whose
Toko
name was
walked
written
in, saw her name, freaked out.
Is he right, Toko?
Yeah. And the reason the announcement wasn't called is because she wasn't dead yet.
Yeah.
Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter.
I think
We already know who
I
did it,
know
right?
why she went to the rec room is because maybe Byakuya would be there.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's it. I think you're just a little late. Thought
Yep.
Byakuya would be there.
Just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Ask you.
No one
Toko
asked.
Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not what
I
his
like
case
this
says.
case a lot.
This is interesting.
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't...
Believe it!
Yeah! No.
Somebody, there was a bit in Killer 7 where they said, like, believe it, this dude's for real.
That's amazing. That if we were recording this and someone in this said that, we would like have to take a break.
Yeah.
Because we'd just be laughing so fucking hard.
Hiro, tell us what happened one
Tell
more
us what
time.
crapped.
If we go through it once
Tell
more,
us what
it
fappened.
should become
Oh,
clear
the
he's
fappening.
not Sakura's
Oh, no.
killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer.
Don't gatekeep killers, Makoto.
And I have to prove that.
Bing, bing.
Alright.
Kyoko's examination summary. Status of Sakura's body in yellow powder.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
That seems fair.
That's true.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
That
After
is
the
such a
first
body.
swing, the bottle shattered, and she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is
Yeah.
the killer.
That is
No, it's Kyoko's examination summary.
Kyoko's examination.
Wait a
summary.
minute. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't want to, but I did it.
Okay.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
God, it's fun.
You hit her from behind.
This is fun.
And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
No, that's wrong!
Fuck you.
Eat a dick! Makoto just...
If
just
Sakura
went,
died from
"Can I-"
Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2 head wounds.
38 stab wounds.
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks
That's where the
must have
second
come from
bottle
the
went.
Monokuma bottle.
Oh.
That makes
Hold on.
sense.
How can you know that just from some cuts
It was
on
just
her
2
head?
Monokuma bottles, and somebody took their fucking little figurine.
Yeah.
She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because
Yeah.
of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Because they're missing one.
Yep.
There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf,
Yep.
right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
There's also the other bottle.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
Yep.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
They're all chess pieces.
The correlation between the Monokuma bottles, I feel it's starting to become clear. That connection must be is the object that the Monokuma figure inside each bottle is holding.
Chess.
Well, nope, Hangman's Gambit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Chess.
chess or chess piece. Chess piece. Yep.
This may be checkmate, but we're playing Chinese checkers.
It's
That's the worst one. It's so terrible.
Oh, the color corresponds to how many times you have to click it.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good.
H just goes H shit.
Now I understand.
Now I understand.
Yeah! My balls itch.
That's it. My balls itch. Everyone just
Ball
stares
scratch
at him.
Gambit.
Inside each bottle, there was a
Do
mark.
do
Hold
do
left
do
click and
do
move the
do.
mouse up and down.
Wait, he's like Makoto's like my balls itch, and then it pans around to everyone. Do 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 do.
Look,
This starts playing.
I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was
The knight.
the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain.
Let me explain.
This probably like comes across a lot better in Japanese because
Chess is,
Here it's
chess
like-
is more show.
yeah.
In chess, there are 6 different pieces.
Remember in
The
Naruto
king,
when they would say like he's a
queen,
master of
the rook,
Japanese
knight,
chess?
Just say
bishop,
show.
and pawn.
Well, no, they couldn't, because then the kids would be like, "What is that? I don't understand. This show sucks. I'm never watching it again." And
That
then
is
they'd
what they would
throw
do.
their TV out the window.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
In cheese.
What was left intact
In
of the crime
cheese.
scene were the king,
You need to eat a slice of Swiss cheese.
bishop,
You have
and pawn.
Swiss cheese.
just
Yeah,
as
you're
full.
just gonna leave in the middle. You're gonna leave in the middle of a recording session to get a slice of Swiss goddamn cheese, Ellie? I don't even know what to say. I'm just disappointed. Like, I really thought this was gonna be a professional working relationship. Like, I guess they tell you, like, you should never work with siblings because it's like, you never know that you're gonna gel as workers. But, like, she just seemed like such a reliable person, and now for her to do this, it's like, it's crushing is what it is. Like, I'm kind of in shock. Like, I don't know how to articulate, like, what it is that I'm feeling. I feel like my life leading up to now has been a carefully constructed lie. Yeah, enjoy your cheese, you whore.
I will.
And on the ground was the knight.
Some kind of Truman Show situation?
What? No. No, I was talking about what an immense disappointment this is. That you would go get a slice of cheese.
It's good.
I'm not actually mad.
I know.
I think it's hilarious.
I heard the word
So the queen is
cheese,
missing.
and I was just like, fuck, we have Swiss cheese.
We do have Swiss cheese. I might actually grab some between
Dude, go.
sessions.
Go now. it'll be
No!
For 5 bottles
One
at the
cheese
scene,
per episode.
but one apparently
That's the
went
rule.
missing.
One cheese per episode.
Chess have to do with anything.
What does cheese have
I'll
to do with
maybe get some
anything?
cheese. I'll be right
Toko just leaves. Oh, Yasuhiro loves shogi.
Wait, no.
I would love to learn how to play shogi.
So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No, that's not true.
It's clear that the missing
that's
bottle
wrong.
is connected to this case.
What if at one point Makoto just said
How is
in your
it
voice,
clear?
no, that's not true.
I'd be a little bit
Think
creeped
about
out.
what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Wait, in the bottle that was missing, he was excited. Oh no! What? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
It was broken?
We have to work.
Yep.
Okay.
The bottle
I
must
got
have
it!
been broken.
We gotta pay attention. We can't
Yeah.
be doing. We
Yeah,
can't be
doing-
goofing off.
Doing cheese bits.
We can't. Yeah.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that
Oh, right.
supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
The evidence that proves that is Kyoko and I figured that out before. It's the Monokuma bottle experiment.
Yep.
I got it!
I got it!
Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the
Bill,
broken
Bill,
bottle
Bill,
pieces
Bill,
at the
Bill.
scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
Because I am the president of the United States.
there was actually more than one
Byakuya
bottle's
core.
worth of shattered
Oh man,
glass.
no, Byakuya is Richard Hawk.
Yeah.
Michael!
So
Richard!
from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the
Oh,
bottles,
okay.
along with the figure inside.
Yep.
But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces.
If
to
only
remove.
there was some way you could measure the exact amount of pieces you'd need to remove. If only there was some way you'd know the scale of cleanup you'd need to do. Imagine if Kyoko was like a huge shit talker.
Like the, not the anti-Byakuya. She was the Byakuya to Byakuya's Byakuya.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
The hero isn't a killer.
There could be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottle was involved in the case. It must have been used by
Sakura's second
some bowling
attack.
aficionados.
I got it!
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head.
You know
came
what
from
I
that
bet?
second
I bet
bottle.
there's usually like a joke answer in each of those 3 things. I bet those joke answers go away the harder the difficulty.
Probably. I also bet that some lines of dialogue get removed.
Yeah.
Of Makoto, like, theorizing.
Yeah.
He's like, but what could this exact, like, aspect of the evidence mean? I thought that this.
Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there,
Is it
we
Toko?
can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second
Maybe.
blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Toko is extremely
And there's
suspicious.
the matter
Yeah.
of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but
But that doesn't... Oh my god, did they both try to kill Sakura?
there's no evidence I had anything to do
I
with
hope
it.
so.
That would be fucking incredible.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
Hero, I swear to fucking God.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went.
Toko was hiding in the locker.
I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside,
Yep,
Ogre
okay.
was all alone. Toko had
Yeah, she was
disappeared.
hiding in the locker. Then Sakura went up to get some fucking protein powder, and she was
Toko
like,
hit her
Byakuya
again.
is going to attack me for sure. And she blocked up the room.
Yeah!
Decided to share that.
This is the goofiest
That's
shit.
awesome! And she did end up poisoning herself, I think.
She tanked 2 hits to the head.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
That's fair.
Someone
Yeah.
tighten the screws on his brain. I
Oh,
think
shut up.
That's the only base thing Byakuya's
So,
ever done.
Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You
Hell.
don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
Never went in
I'm sure she didn't disappear. But maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous.
This is the
Fucking
song
locker.
that plays when it's like, oh fuck, we're
Why
almost
are you
here.
all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
No, it's not ridiculous at all.
No, that's wrong.
I need proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. And I have it. She left it there for anyone to find. Ooh! Not at all. Fuck you. So far, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought. But from now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. You'll have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace, so at the end of your bullet time battles. It's like the same way during the non-stop debate, press Q or use the mouse wheel. Also, like the debate, if your logic bullets hit kind, you'll have fewer bullets.
Okay.
I'm going to pretend you're set to mean regardless. Just this once,
Fuck you,
okay?
game. You're about halfway.
Nice, thank you, game. I feel like we're a little further than half.
This is gonna be over 100 episodes.
I think we're a bit further. Good luck, have fun.
This is like when Mira said that we were halfway through Berserk.
Okay. Remember space to do your super dick
I
blast.
admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you.
Fuck.
Curse you. It's a lie.
Use your space mode.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. It's a lie. It's a lie. I admit nothing.
Alright. Okay. Heading in the
Locker
record. Lock
handprint.
handprint. Oh! Fuck!
How do we almost die and get through those every time?
It's because it's fucking...
Did you know someone
It's
left
hard.
a handprint behind on the inside?
Why are
of the
those
locker?
so hard?
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Toko, I'll go out with you if you said that you killed her.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura! No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
That was a good line read.
Probably did.
I probably did kill her.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between
This
you
is
and Sakura?
fucking awesome.
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
And did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So
That
after you
Akko Taco
left,
moment.
I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster.
I think she was
growling.
just like groaning as she got up.
And when I turned around,
No, she was
there
pissed.
was Sakura, covered in blood.
She is
and
Sans. Look
staring
at that.
right
Yeah.
at me. When I saw all that blood, I fainted. Right there in front
Oh.
of the magazines.
And then Genocide Jack took
I
over.
don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask
Or Genocide Jill.
Yeah. Hey, her. Hey, her. You mean...
Guess it's that!
Yeah!
It's your
Genocide
fault
Jill.
after all.
No, it wasn't.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's... you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good? Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that.
No,
Let's start the vote.
there's a lot more shit. Huh? I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hiro on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Even.
Why was she covered in blood?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Why was she vomiting blood?
Yeah, why was she
Tell
vomiting
us your
blood?
story one more time.
Well,
Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is... Okay, I thought it was gonna have you guess right then. And I was like,
that would
what
be
the fuck?
fucking crazy.
Okay.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in
fuck
front
this
of
one
me.
Yep.
I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Status of Sakura's... The second shot killed Sakura. The problem is... Where did Sakura die?
Status of Sakura's body.
Status of Sakura's body.
Just
Okay.
sleeping
I
peacefully.
think that's it.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of
I
me.
hope there's no more bullet time battles in this fucking section.
Me too.
Because you're fucked.
Yeah.
It's a rhythm game that changes tempo.
Yeah.
So you smashed her head in
And
with a
sometimes it's on the
Monokuma bottle?
backbeat, which is weird.
You got it. I smashed her good.
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
No, that's wrong!
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair.
Yeah.
If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Why would she lie?
You sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Ellie.
Yep. That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf.
Magazine shelf bloodstain.
Yep.
I got it!
I got it!
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it.
I want
Because when I
Yaki
hit her,
to
she
make
was
a
sitting in the
fucking
chair.
bullet at some point in this game.
That'd be awesome.
Come on now,
I would
look at
like
me.
scream.
I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door?
Hold on, I want to check something. We can totally save mid-trial.
Oh, sick.
You know what? I'm just gonna use this as a trial save,
Yeah. Just in case.
because we're in bad shape.
And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
The reason there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker is because... the locker was too small? The last one doesn't make sense.
Well, this one doesn't make sense either. When have we ever established this?
Maybe this is a weird translation. Maybe last one?
I think it's the last
If
one.
we die, we die.
I got it!
Huh.
Because
Even before
he-
we opened
yeah.
the door to the rec room,
Oh, yeah.
It was already open.
both got a look
Oh, yeah.
inside.
Okay, that makes sense.
And at that
Just
point,
weirdly,
the locker
weirdly
was already
worded.
open.
Yeah.
So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How did you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
The smile with the tongue hanging
It's
out.
pretty funny.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
Alright. And we gotta...
More to this episode, not...
Not...
Not... Ah!